Welcome to Group CRC Excel. Now we'll see the hyperlinks, how to create hyperlinks and how to use hyperlinks. So let's go to the first tab, which is the first example. And the exercise is to create a link to a new file and call it test0001. Let's go to the yellow cell where we're gonna do the exercise, and we need to go to insert. As you can see here, insert, and then you can find hyperlink. In the window hyperlink you have many options. You have existing file or web page, a place in this document, or create a new document. In this case we need to create a new file, so we select create a new document. The text to display is what you will see in the link. So for example, you can put link to test001, for example, and we select the name of the new document, test001, and you can change the place where you want to store the video. You can put also edit new document now or later. So let's say now. You say OK. We have already a document with this name, so we want to replace. Yes. There you go. You have a document called test001 where you can store the information you want. And if you go back to the original document, you will see that Excel has been created a new link. When you click on the link, you will go to the document you created. Now let's go to the next example. Link to an existing file, and we're going to create a link to a file called i006en test for hyperlinks, which is provided. Let's go to the yellow, and same thing, insert hyperlink, but in this case you have to select existing file. Text to display, the text you want to appear in the hyperlink, link for example, or you can say for example shortcut to the file, and then you select where is the file you are looking for. In this case it's in this directory, and it's called i006 test for hyperlinks. You say OK, and then you have your hyperlink, and you can go and it will open the file example. Let's go back to the file, and we're gonna see the next exercise. Here, create a link to the website www.groupcrc.com, for example. It can be any website. So what do? We go to the yellow. You can put the link wherever you want. We are here putting the A6 just for the example, and we create again hyperlink, and in this case we need to put the address because it's a website. So we put www.groupcrc.com. Now we say OK. Now let's test it. And of course, if you are connected to the internet, it will go to the website you defined. Now let's go back to Excel, and let's check the last example. The hyperlinks are very useful for this type of works. For example, you have this index Okay, revenues, rebates, net revenues, cost of goods sold, general expenses, net profit, etc. So we need to go to the next tab, and we're gonna create the links to this tab. Okay, so if you click here, it should come here, or vice versa. Okay, so we're gonna start here in revenues, and we're gonna insert. We go to the menu, insert, hyperlink, and now in this case we have to insert a hyperlink to a place in this document. If you go up in this window, you will see that we need to go to index example, which is the other tab where we wanna go, and which cell. It was in the same cell, so it will be B7, and we say okay. Let's test it, and there you go. It will go to the other tab and it will take you to revenues. You can put in whatever cell you want. For example, we're going to insert a hyperlink, and we want us to go with rebates to the index example, but in this case to the cell B20, for example. So we say okay, and it will take us to B20, and so on and so forth. Now, what's interesting about this, for example, in this index example, you want to go back to the other tab. So we can create a link here called back, and the hyperlink would be to a place in this document to links and to the cell A2. We say okay, we can test it, and it will take us to the other tab in the cell A2. So you can see it's very easy to use, and it's very useful when you want to present a complicated model, and it's easy, makes it easier to navigate in the Excel file. If you have any comments or questions, or you want to buy this module, you can go always to www.groupcrc.com or send us an email at service@groupcrc.com. Thank you for watching.